welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to reveal the new purse that I've got from Jacquemus. I've been eyeing this purse for quite some time. It's on my wish list and finally she's here. So as you guys could see, it has been covered by this gigantic and massive dust bag. It says right here, Jacquemus there, and let me show you this beauty right here. And wow, I guess you guys are all familiar with this collection, and this is actually called the Turismo, and I got the one in the largest size. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Wow, look at the leather. The leather feels so soft and luxurious. Oh my gosh. So let me show you a closer look of it. Wow, this one is a little bit of weight, and as you guys can see right there, how soft the leather is. Oh my gosh, very soft. So this one is made up of a calfskin grained leather, and I got this color brown. All right, so look at the grain over here. It's pretty nice. And then the handle on the side, this one is actually those beautiful bow detail. So this one is more likely this were intertwined right there. Very lovely. Wow, the color is so pretty. And this is the side of it. Okay. Wow, this bag's actually a slouchy bag. Without something inside, this would easily slouch. And also right here in front, it shows right there the stamp, the logo. Let me show you. Jacquemus in a blind stamp. And one thing that I've noticed about this bag is there is very minimal hardware. So the hardware is probably just right here on the zipper. So it has two zipper pull in here, which is in a silver hardware. All right, and then this part right here on top, this is magnetic, just like that. Maybe when you open the purse, you don't really have to zip it. You could just leave it open and this magnetic closure would snap. And then let's open inside and look at that. This one has a very wide opening. That's because the zipper runs through the corner over here. Okay, so you open it wide like that. The interior is made up of a textile lining, and then it's pretty roomy just right there. And then we have a pocket on the side with a zipper, and that's pretty much what's inside. And then it's pretty deep. And then right here, this is the tag. It says right here, Le Grand Turismo in dark brown. Right here. This one also came in with different colors. I think it came in with black, yellow, and they also have in green, which is more of like the exotic material. Maybe, I'm not really sure what material that is. Maybe it was made up of ostrich with a pink bow. I really thought that one is pretty, but I've been eyeing this color for the reason that I will be using this as a work bag and a travel bag. And wow, this is huge. So this one came in with different sizes as well. So this is the largest one that they have. They also have the Turismo. I believe that one in a size medium, and it also came in with the small as well. Now, the leather looks great. I totally love the leather. It's very soft and it is definitely look luxurious because the leather is so shiny. It's very nice. The beautiful piping, and I also love this strap. The strap here, the handle, this one is very soft and supple. And it is more likely a structured bag, like more of a bowling bag. So this particular type of bag, we've seen this around this particular shape, and I love it. So one thing, I've got this for, it's been a week now, and I've been trying it. And one thing that I've noticed is the opening. So I put all my stuff in, but my honest thought on this, I totally dislike the placement of the zipper right here in the side. It's too low. It's very low. And when I put some of my belongings, I mean, you just can't really fill this tote, this bag up to the brim, because otherwise this one is too low over here. Otherwise your items will fall out. So that's my thought over on this side. So as you guys could see right here, and you can actually fill some of, like for instance, if you want to use it for traveling, you could fill it right on this side. Otherwise, if you would fill it on this corner, then some of your items will fall out and it would be so difficult to close. And that was, I think, the only downside of it. Other than that, the bag, the quality, the craftsmanship, the leather, they are perfect. I was so disappointed because I really thought that this bag will work for me. And I think, let me see, if the zipper will be, let me see, on this side, let me see, I think that's a very, very small opening. And I think might be a little bit better though, I think. But all the way down, when you open it, if you put your stuff inside, then you gotta have to try to angle. I mean, if you carry documents, you could probably put it on the side, but for traveling, for clothes and everything, then you could not just fill it up to, I don't know, it's really hard to just close it, to put everything inside because of the placement of the zipper. I could only fill it on this side. Otherwise, if you fill it up to the brim, up to here, then you're not going to be able to close it because it's on the way. And I think that will be the problem for me. That's for me, okay, personally. But if it works for you, then that would be perfect. But in my case, I wasn't really too crazy about it. So that is just my first impression on this bag. So for this, I might probably gonna consider this small or maybe the medium size. I think that is perfect for everyday bag. But yeah, I was just hoping that this will work for me. But I have to see if this will. But I just love the structure of it. I mean, it is very, very elegant, and I love how simple it is. All right, so and then there's no feet on this one. There is no feet. This is so gorgeous. Totally love it. So anyway, so this is my first impression on this Jacquemus Le Grand Turismo. Okay, very nice. Very lovely. And I believe this one is it's made in Italy. Very nice. I love it. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.